What should I do about clients who tell me how to do my job?
Well, Tom, that's a great question, because who hasn't had a difficult client who, emailed you or called you all the time, or my personal favorite, the one who wants to tell you how to do your job and then, blame you when they don't get the result they're seeking anyway, or the kinds who want to, be their own lawyer, or they just don't listen, or my favorite is the one who understands what you're saying makes sense for them, but they're so hopped up on emotion, they're just immune to reason. And when you have these types of clients, it's really much worse than that, because what'll happen is it'll feel like you're just fighting fires all day long and you can't keep up, and it just creates these long, stressful hours because you'll be filled with clients who ultimately don't trust you. I mean, that's the much deeper thing going on. And so not only will you not earn enough money, but it'll be a lot of work to not earn enough money, and it'll really kind of in many ways just harm other areas of your life, because when you have a long, stressful 80-hour week job, it's hard not to go home for a lot of people. It's why so many lawyers are alcoholics. So the false belief is that most lawyers falsely believe that they have to have crappy clients, that this has to be the way, or this is just part of running a law practice. And because of that, what they don't realize is that it's actually a very, very strong indicator of something else. It indicates, when this is happening for you, that your marketing system is broke or your onboarding process is broken. And when I say onboarding, I mean, how you welcome people in the door and set their expectations. Now, usually what it means is both of those are broken. And so as a result, you're getting all this crazy stuff happening. And so really, when you fix your marketing and your onboarding, you can get rid of a lot of long, stressful hours for crappy clients who, in some form or another, underpay you and don't trust you anyway. And in fact, what most lawyers don't realize is you can actually have a very high-end firm filled with clients who trust your advice. They have high-value work. They actually pay you 100%, what you're worth. And this is the crazy thing. They take a whole lot less time and they're way easier to deal with. And it happens time and time again, like when I see somebody like Raj, who went from, basically operating out of his house doing the lowest value work to running $1 million a year practice that ran, at times on autopilot without his intervention at all. So when you do this, really how you do that is it really starts with defining your high value clients, and then creating a proven marketing system and onboarding system that can deliver those people to you again and again in the right frame of reference. And when you do that, everything gets easier, because your income will go up, and, ultimately you deal with better people who trust you. And it's you can't really put your finger on it, but it's tangible when people actually follow your advice. And so it's really, really important for you. If you're not experiencing this now, the sooner you focus on getting high value clients that are going to trust you, you're going to make more money, do less, and have happier clients in the process. So you need to get that fixed as soon as humanly possible, and start looking at what's broken with your marketing vehicle and your onboarding process. Otherwise, it's going to continue to create this really crappy situation in your law practice.